Hello and welcome back. If you're new, hi, my name is Brittany and welcome. So today is a very exciting video because I'm going to be testing out the new Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez. So if you want to know what my first impressions are, my thoughts and all that fun stuff, then let's get on to the video. But before we do that, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell so that you do not miss a video. Without further ado, let's get on to the video. I first heard that Selena was coming out with her own line when I came across Trendmood one day. I believe it was back in March. It was definitely like either around quarantine or before quarantine that Selena announced that she was coming out with her own beauty line. I'm not gonna lie, at first I was a bit skeptical because I feel like 2020 has been a year for all the celebrities to come out with skincare or a makeup brand. So when I heard and when I saw this, I was like, okay, yeah, fine, whatever, let's move on, let's keep scrolling and whatnot. The brand did launch about a week ago and I didn't see so many reviews, but the 2 or 3 reviews that I did see, they were nothing but good reviews and they ended up liking the brand. So I decided to drive to Sephora yesterday and pick up almost everything. The only 3 things I didn't pick up were the concealer brush because I'm not really the type of person to blend out the concealer with the brush. I also didn't pick up the brow product. I just can't bring myself to buying high-end products for brows because I mean I found my NYX one for like 10 bucks, you know. And then I also didn't pick up the blotting and I think it was like the blotting powder because I'm not really a blotting type of person. I do get oily, but I do not get that oily throughout the day, so I decided not to pick that up. So those are the 3 things that I didn't pick up. Other than that, I picked everything up and I'm so excited. The cool thing about this whole brand, the mission behind it, they're doing the Rare Impact, and let me tell you, when I read that, I was like, take my money, I support you. Also, their goal is the Rare Impact Fund, and basically that means that their goal is to raise $100 million to mental health. I'm good with that. I love that. And then the cool thing about it was that like she created the handles to be easily accessible to like people who have like arthritis. That makes it hard for them to open things. So I found that very interesting and very unique. And Larity, I think overall the whole message behind the brand is awesome, and that's why I decided to support it. I didn't mean to pick up the whole line, but I mean everything just sounded so good, and now we're here. I do want to mention that the whole line is cruelty-free, silicone-free, vegan, paraben-free, and non-comedogenic, and also everything in this brand is under 30 bucks, which for Sephora, that's pretty good. I mean, again, another thing why I decided to support this is because like it's so accessible to people, but at an affordable price. Obviously, it's not like a drugstore price at all, by no means, but for being a high-end, it's not bad. And you know what? I support it. So I'm gonna first start off with the primer. This is the Always an Optimist Illuminating Primer. I love that name. I love that name. It's a cooling water-based gel primer that smooths, hydrates, and illuminates skin, prepping you for makeup that looks and feels its best all day. But that glow, I love it. First impression, I like it. It gives you a glow and I'm here for it. The Always an Optimistic 4-in-1 Mints. So this is supposed to be like a primer, refresher, and a setting spray. So I'm gonna use that as a primer. Mint. Was that mint? I don't know, but it smells good. It smells very refreshing. Now onto the foundation. So the foundation comes in, this is not the foundation. The foundation comes in 48 shades. This is the Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation. It's an everyday foundation as it's meant to be, weightless and breathable with all day medium to full coverage that melts into skin to look and feel like you. I got the shade 360W. Hopefully it matches. It says to shake. And what I like about this is that it's a doe-foot applicator. I know a lot of people are kind of iffy with doe-foots because it's not very, what's the word I'm looking for? Hygienic. But honestly, it's your face. Like, You should be washing your face before you do makeup. So if you aren't washing your face before makeup, okay. Honestly, I'm not mad. I never use a doe foot applicator, so I don't know like how much is a lot. Sis. Okay, alright. I'm just so amazed that I literally picked my shade right. I feel like that never happens. Okay, first impression is it's very lightweight, very breathable, but the coverage is there. I did pick up the Liquid Touch foundation brush. This is a foundation brush packed with soft, silky bristles that builds and buffs. And I agree with that. It does all of that. It's super soft and I'm here for it. Next thing I got is obviously the concealer. This is the Liquid Touch Brightening Concealer, and it's a lightweight hydrating concealer that gives you biddable coverage where you need it while brightening skin with a radiant finish. I got it in the shade 390W. You know what? I think she's a bit light. Oh, you know what? She's not that bright. I thought she was gonna be too bright. I mean, I feel like in the viewfinder, it's a bit bright, but in real life, it's not bad. I feel like I can definitely go up like a shade or two, but it's not bad. I made it work. The next thing that I picked up that I'm very excited is the Soft Pinch Liquid Blush. It layers beautifully over liquid powders formula without disturbing makeup. So that's cool. Okay, it's like very moussey. That's like the first impression I'm getting. Mousse, you know? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Personally, this is too pink for me, but it did blend out very easily. It didn't pick up the foundation. It didn't leave it patchy. So I do like that. Okay, okay, okay. Next thing I got is the Positive Light Liquid Illuminizer. I got it in the shade Enlighten. So what I'm gonna do is put some in the back of my hand. Ooh. And pick it up with a sponge. Okay, I don't know if I like that. No. I don't like how that applied. I don't know. I feel like it took off whatever was under. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. brush and maybe try this one more time. Let's see. Okay, I think I like that better. Okay, I would definitely go in with the brush. I didn't like the sponge. I don't know. I prefer it with the brush. This is the e.l.f. Small Taper brush. I like how it worked when I applied it on the brush and then blended it out. So I will say I like it. I do like that glowiness that it gives, and I'm here for it. Okay. So I do want to try blush on the eyes. It doesn't claim to be a multi-purpose blush, but I want to see how it performs. And you know what? It did pretty good. I actually like that. I like that. I'm not mad at it. I did pick up two of the lip product. I've picked up the Soft Souffle Matte Lip Cream in the shade Flawless. I really wanted something more neutral, but of course, everything sold out. Here is the color. And then I also picked up the With Gratitude Dewy Lip Balm in the shade Bliss. Ooh, she's buttery. Okay, which is her right here. Because you have the pink going on the eyes, I am gonna go in with the lip balm and I'm just gonna outline my lips and apply that. I feel like it's way too bright, but it was so bien. And then I'm gonna set my face again with the Always an Optimistic 4-in-1 Mist. First impressions, wow, I like it. The concealer is kind of throwing me off a little bit. I just don't know what it is, but I like it. I'm gonna do a wear test. It is currently 1:21 in the afternoon. I'll definitely check in at night. I'm gonna go about my day. I'm gonna stay home and just do some chores around the house, just a normal Tuesday, and go from there. So I'll see you now. It's about 9 o'clock at night. I wanted to wear this makeup until 10, but I'm tired. I had a really rough night. And this is how the makeup is looking. Now, I do want to say that I keep putting myself in the refiner because I'm so amazed as to how well this foundation held up throughout the day. Normally, my problem areas are like in the smile lines right here, and I will say that this foundation didn't settle as much as I thought it would. As for the concealer, it kind of started to, I feel like it started to pick up a little bit. So yeah, but other than that, it's a good one. I definitely like everything about it. I will definitely continue to wear everything that I bought. I hope this video was helpful. I hope that this review was helpful. It is my first review and my first wear test, so yes, pretty exciting. Make sure to leave all the information linked down below. Oh, I do want to say before I wrap up this video, I do want to say that today was very, not hot, but it was definitely humid outside. As I mentioned earlier, I was going back and forth around the house doing house chores, so I was pretty much moving all day today, and yes, it held up. Anywho, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll be seeing you on the next one.